Hello and welcome to this YouTube video about Mount Everest, the world's highest mountain located in Nepal. In this video, we will take a look at the history and current situation of this magnificent peak, as well as some interesting facts and figures about it. History. Mount Everest, also known as Sagarmatha in Nepal and Chomolungma in Tibet, is the highest mountain on earth, standing at 8,848 meters, 29,029 feet, above sea level. The mountain was first named Peak 15 by the British surveyor Andrew Waugh in 1856, but was later named after Sir George Everest, the Surveyor General of India from 1830 to 1843. The first successful ascent of Mount Everest was made by Sir Edmund of New Zealand and Tenzing Norgay, a Sherpa from Nepal, on 29 May 1953. Current situation. Mount Everest is located in the Himalayas on the border between Nepal and Tibet. The peak is a major attraction for mountaineers from all over the world, with thousands of climbers attempting to summit the mountain each year. However, the increasing number of climbers has led to a range of problems on the mountain, including overcrowding, waste management issues, and safety concerns. In recent years, the Nepalese government has taken steps to address these issues. In 2019, the government implemented a new set of rules and regulations for climbers, including requirements for climbers to have prior high-altitude experience, as well as strict limits on the amount of waste and gear that climbers can bring with them. Interesting facts and figures. Times Mount Everest is the highest mountain on earth, standing at 8,848 meters, 29,029 feet, above sea level. Times the mountain is located on the border between Nepal and Tibet in the Himalayas. Times the first successful ascent of Mount Everest was made by Sir Edmund and Tenzing Norgay in 1953. Times the mountain is a major attraction for mountaineers from all over the world, with thousands of climbers attempting to summit the mountain each year. Times in recent years, the Nepalese government has taken steps to address issues of overcrowding, waste management, and safety on the mountain. The future impacts of climate change on Mount Everest are expected to be significant and wide-ranging. Here are some potential impacts. 1. Increased melting of glaciers. The warming of the region is expected to continue, leading to the continued melting of the glaciers on Mount Everest. This could lead to changes in the landscape of the region and pose a significant risk to climbers attempting to summit the mountain. 2. Changes in weather patterns. Climate change is expected to cause changes in weather patterns in the region, including changes in precipitation and temperature. This could have a significant impact on the local communities and their ability to grow crops and access water. 3. More extreme weather events. Climate change is expected to lead to more frequent and severe weather events in the region, such as floods and landslides. These events could have a significant impact on the local communities and infrastructure in the region. 4. Increased risk of avalanches. The warming of the region could also lead to an increased risk of avalanches, which could pose a significant risk to climbers and the local communities. 5. Impacts on biodiversity. The changing climate could have significant impacts on the biodiversity of the region, with some species potentially becoming endangered or extinct. 6. Impacts on tourism. Mount Everest is a major tourist destination, and the impacts of climate change could have significant economic impacts on the region, including the tourism industry. In conclusion, Mount Everest is a magnificent peak with a rich history and cultural significance for the people of Nepal and Tibet. While the increasing number of climbers has led to a range of problems on the mountain, the Nepalese government is taking steps to address these issues and ensure the safety and sustainability of climbing on the mountain for future generations.